Testing, testing, hello. I am testing the microphone to make sure we are sounding good. Hey, I'm on robot mode. That was unintentional, even though I was doing a monotone tone. Let me go fix that.
There we go. That should probably be better. How are y'all doing? We're gonna be live with the Final Fantasy VII PowerWash Simulator DLC collaboration in a moment. I am in the middle of telling everybody what we're up to before we go do what I just said. Hopefully the volume is good. We will adjust the volume accordingly, depending on how it sounds. But I hope you're all having a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, a good time zone, whether you are watching live and or on the archive. I am right now in the middle of telling everybody, hey, surprise, earlier stream than usual. But not as early as the last few streams that we have been doing. We are currently also listening to some awesome Final Fantasy lo-fi made by Rifty Beats on YouTube. Be sure to check them out. I thought that would suit the mood, considering we will be power washing. I am just in the middle of telling everyone what we are up to. I will also be testing to make sure the game is running, because we are not playing on the Xbox version. We are playing on Game Pass, which could be played on Xbox or the PC version. And I have both options available, but I wanted to try to see if the PC version would work. If it cannot work here, chances are, in the near future, I'll switch over to the Xbox version. But yes, no, I am telling everybody what we're up to. Can't wait to check out the new DLC we got here. It's Final Fantasy X PowerWash. They already did a Tomb Raider collab. Haven't had a chance to show that off, but who knows? Maybe depending on what we do today, maybe we'll see it. But yeah, we're gonna get started in just a moment. I'm just telling everybody, hey, surprise, relaxing early-ish stream with a new DLC, just released to the public today. Some folks got early access for it. I could have done that, but so many games and so little time. But yeah, no, we're gonna get to it in just a moment. I'm just in the middle of telling everybody, hey, surprise, Final Fantasy X PowerWash, here we come. Gotta use that water materia to clean up Midgar. Just telling everybody, hey, surprise stream, come check us out over on a few different Discords. And then we will begin. Alright, I think I told everybody on a few Discords. I'll tell people one more time on our Discord once we actually get to it, but first I have to tweet this out. Hey, surprise! Final Fantasy X PowerWash Simulator. Cleaning up Midgar. Tweet it out. Yeah. Alright, I got that tweeted. Now, let's actually see how things sound with the game, and everything is running okay with it. Because I have not yet played PowerWash on the PC via the stream. If I need to switch over to the Xbox version at some point, like I said, that is a distinct possibility. Maybe not today, but at some point I'd follow up on that with the Xbox version. Luckily, the saves carry between the two if you are playing off the Game Pass, both PC and Xbox and or Ultimate. So let me swap over to the main game scene. Right now the game's in a smaller window. I'm gonna move it so it's primary. And here we go. I'm gonna see if it runs A-okay before we continue. That's why we got the van here instead of the actual Final Fantasy DLC just yet. Don't worry, we're gonna get to it. I'm just making sure it's running okay. Uh-oh. Controller. There you go. So, sometimes my controller likes to unplug itself. I gotta get a new wire for this. It's gonna work as wireless or a wired controller. The wire that I got plugged in is kind of loose. I'm also gonna talk for a moment here, just to see how the sound is sounding. If we're sounding good, be sure to tell us we're sounding good. If we're too loud, if we're too soft, if the music is too loud. I should also probably see how the spray sounds, so one moment. Because that's important. I can turn down the volume of the spray if need be. There you go, there's the spray. I should be talking while it's spraying just to be sure how it sounds. There you go. So far, I think it sounded pretty good. Good stuff. Ooh, liking this mix though that they're doing. Again, go look them up. 1 second. Go look up the lo-fi beats of Final Fantasy VII by Rifty Beats on YouTube. 'Cause yeah, no, I can I can groove to this. It's such a fun game. Yeah, no, it's a good game. We're gonna check out the Final Fantasy crossover DLC that they made after we're done cleaning this van, because I had to make sure that the PC version is running okay for me. As mentioned, I am playing off of Game Pass, which I have Game Pass Ultimate, so I can play on PC or off of my Xbox. But the DLC is also available for anywhere you can get PowerWash Simulator on. So stuff like Nintendo Switch or the Steam version. Right now we're just making sure I can broadcast it on the PC version, because if need be in the near future, if I have to continue showing off the DLC on the Xbox version because of some weird frame skips or compatibility issues, that would not be a problem because my save data carries over. Also, hey, how you doing, Prima? I hope you're doing good. Jeanette Prima. As mentioned, we're gonna be checking out the new Final Fantasy VII collaboration DLC with PowerWash Simulator in a moment. I'm just making sure everything's sounding good, interacting okay. No crazy frame skips or anything. Shouldn't be too extensive. I mean, we're not playing like an FPS game where we're trying to destroy aliens or anything right now. Well, I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're all having a good day. A good time zone. Now we're just focusing on cleaning this van before we go do the DLC. Now, for those wondering, I did not complete the career mode for this yet. I only recently picked up the game a while back because I heard about the crazy Tomb Raider DLC, not expecting that it would be a Final Fantasy DLC. But here we are. Yeah, we're gonna get start with that in a moment once I get this van cleaned. Hopefully the music is okay, like you can hear it still pretty well with the talking and the power washing. Actually, let me hear how that sounds real quick. Let me see how that sounds. I am talking, while music is playing potentially. I am still testing this out. I'm testing the audio because I want to make sure the audio is good, because today is a relaxing time with Final Fantasy VII and PowerWash Simulator in just a moment. So hopefully it's all good. I am still talking with it, but we'll see. Maybe I can bump it up a little bit. The music, that is. Let me see. I'll try it out. I'm talking with the spray going on still. Yeah, maybe I'll bump it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little. There we go. Maybe that'll do it. If it gets too loud, or if it doesn't audio bounce well, again, we can correct that as we're playing. We get the other wing mirror. Here we go. And then van is completed. Alright, there we go. Might notice we're low on credits in the game. That's because I just bought this medium-sized power washer after grinding the free play a little bit. But there we go. I put the headphones back on. There we go. May have to plug in my phone when I get the chance to. But right now, it doesn't need to be plugged. Too many wires. Would be a little bit crazy. Alright, let's see if we can actually load in the Final Fantasy. Vehicles, nope, free play, main menu, career, challenge mode, nope, not that one. Where are we looking for? Specials, that's it. Midgar. Juggle weird and wonderful cleaning jobs to try to make your new power wash business a success. Yeah, let's do it. Hardy Daytona and Shinra Hauler. Alright, now let me just tell people one more time what we're doing. In my Discord, maybe a couple other ones too that I might have missed. And then we will begin. Alright, let me tell everybody what we're up to. Where are we? Ah, yeah, Discord. Discords. Got a few alerts on Discord that I gotta move aside. Don't mind that. Telling everybody what is happening. We're gonna begin this in just a moment. Just telling everybody, hey, surprise! Midgar's getting a good cleaning from our water materia. There we go. Alright. Okay. And then just need to tell people one more time on my server what we're doing. Everybody. Final Fantasy VII. Collab DLC with PowerWash Simulator is now I'll underline it. Is now live on the Twitch channel. the Twitch channel. Here we go. If you want to see us clean Midgar, because Shinra and Avalanche hired us to clean, then stop on by. I'll throw in a wink and something that cleans. Shower head or a bar of soap. There we go. Actually, put that before the wink. There you go. Alright, we're ready to do this. Okay. Hardy Daytona and Shinra Hauler. Shinra Building. Let's go. Ooh, we got some lore. Also, there's lore. Ooh, I should put that in there. There's lore. Bam. Okay. Bam. Alright. And we're gonna move that over there. And gotta move Discord away. And let's actually read this description that they got for us for this job. From Reeve. Oh man, they're going in on the lore here. On behalf of everyone at Shinra Electric Power Company, I'd like to welcome you to Midgar. It could not have been easy to come all the way out here, so your presence is much appreciated. To raise our population's morale, we are opening an exhibition to celebrate the long-awaited history of our fair city's motor industry. Two of its key pieces, however, have emerged from storage in, let's say, less than pristine condition. If they're to take center stage at the exhibition, they must be spotless, and that requires the attention of someone who understands the full meaning of the word. None other than you. From Reeve. Oh boy. Here we go. Load it in. Loading the level. I'm beginning the mission. Oh boy, here we go. This washer kind of reminds me a little bit of the Portal gun a little bit. We're not in Portal. Actually, that'd be an interesting one. Portal / PowerWash simulator. Personally, I'd go for Shadow Moses and Metal Gear, but that's me. But here, we're in Shinra with a hose. We go behind the desks. Hey, I can go behind the desks. What's on the monitor? Alright, here we go. Ooh. We got some stuff. I'm just gonna tour the building a little bit before we actually do the job. Look at these different cars they got. Definitely a Shinra building. We were playing a little bit of Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, the latest remaster of the game not too long ago. Still got to complete that at some point, but hey, we're here with this collab DLC. Ooh, okay, so we got a car we got to clean. I like how it's got 2 front wheels, but only 1 back wheel. Definitely a fantasy car. Or should I say truck? Alright, let's give this a shot. What do we got here? We got some... No cleaning liquids, but we do have different types of cleaners. So let's give it a shot. Reeves saying, As you're new to Midgar, allow me to say a few words by way of introduction. Okay. I'm the director of urban planning, responsible for the design of the entire city, including its heart, the Shinra building, which you're currently working in. Man, that's a lot of grime. I know they had it in storage, but you think it wouldn't be this dirty in storage. They didn't put like a tarp over it or anything? See if we get a little bit more extendo. Ooh, yeah, that's some extra grime on there for sure. That engine's squeaky clean. Yeah, from the other side, too. There you go. Boo. Do, 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 do. Oh, what? You didn't see the Shinra company right over here, or Cloud's bike? right over here? Is it the vehicles? The first one is the vehicles, but later you get to go into more of the city. Right now, our current job is to clean the vehicle museum for the Shinra company. We have different jobs in Midgar today. Back a little bit. There we go. They have multiple missions. It's not just this. Can't wait to clean the 1-to-1 scale ruby weapon. Well, we'll see what we have to clean. I know we got like a giant mechanical thing from Final Fantasy VII that you may be familiar with that we have to clean, according to the trailer. So, you'll see. I don't want to give too much spoilers by actually naming it, because I know my Final Fantasy VII, but we'll see as we're doing it. Also, hey, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. We are having a relaxing stream with the Final Fantasy VII collaboration DLC with PowerWash Simulator, which also recently had the Tomb Raider collab. Today is all about FF7. That's a lot of extra grime on those. We're gonna have to use a more precise power washer to get those windows. But right now, let's get the overall body. Our organization, run by the lauded President Shinra, is split into 5 divisions: urban planning, space aeronautics, advanced weaponry, research and development, and public security. Thank you, Reeve. Get the general body washed off for now, and then we'll get the stronger power washing tools for stuff that's rusted over. There we go. Get the regular body wash. Extra bit of grime over there. Ooh, yeah, there's definitely some rust on this. gonna change nozzles. There you go. The nozzle. Bonus points if anybody gets that reference. Alright, let's get this part right over here. There you go. Clean that right up. I expect either Midgar of Public Security or Professor Hojo of Research Development to call upon your services at some point as well. Oh boy, I'm working for everybody in Shinra today. Get your Final Fantasy VII lore books out. As head of Public Security, Midgar commands the city's military, while Hojo curses himself pushing the boundaries of science. Yeah, don't trust Hojo though. Trust me. Due to the highly secretive nature of their jobs, as well as their eccentric personalities, they recommend not making any ripples, let alone waves when working for them. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. Get some more of this over here. Alright, we're gonna have to use more nozzles. Get that backside of that engine. Ooh, underside. Didn't even see that. There you go. Door handle, the windows, and the front side mirror. There you go. Ooh, yeah, we got a lot of rust over here. Rusty. Outside of the lamplight, and over here, we're cleaning the car first because the best part of the cleaning in this area is probably going to be the iconic bike from Final Fantasy VII that, you know, Cloud rides. I mean, not necessarily the exact same one that Cloud rode, but the same model. Specks of rust all over the place over here. Backside of the license plate, too. Look at that. Midgar. Just don't do the undercarriage wash because they don't need it. Ooh. Yeah, that's some stuff over here. Yep, controller's still acting up. I really gotta change this wire out. There you go. Lamp light clean. Alright, what's left on the car? Ah, the windows. Window frame. And there you go. Nice, nice. Little speck over there. Alright, and then we got this part over here. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot. That's some stuff that we missed. There you go. Get that exhaust. Yep, there you go. Underside. Get that underside. The other way, too. Can't miss a spot. Now onto the vehicles themselves. Tell me, Reeve. The motorcycle is a hardy Daytona, highly maneuverable, powered by our company's first type of DOCH engine. Neat. The engine is the same as those used by small aircraft, so it does 0 to 60, and I see we've already arrived. Wow, that's impressive. Impressive. See, like the back side of the license plate, they try getting us again, like in that other area with the front license plate. I'm not falling for it. I know your tricks. There we go. Brake light. Oh, got the body over there. Here we go. Got this part of the wheels, and then the car slash truck will be done in a moment, and then we can move on to the motorcycle. Okay. Oh, missed that tire. There you go. Tire's taken care of. Okay, rear wheel still has some stuff on it. So what are we missing here? Is this a soundtrack for the game or a playlist? This is a lo-fi playlist soundtrack found on YouTube by Rifty Beats, which you can totally check them out. They said it's perfectly fine to play their soundtracks for doing things as long as you give them credit. Honestly, it's a pretty good playlist, especially while you're power washing. Again, just got that relaxing vibe. Otherwise, you get the dulcet sounds of just the washing, which is fine too. But I like having the Final Fantasy VII music playing while we're cleaning Final Fantasy VII vehicle. All right, I think we cleaned this truck. We'll come back to it if we missed anything, but I'm pretty sure I got it all. Time to get the iconic motorcycle here. Ooh, that's a lot of grime. Alright, we'll do another overwash. Here we go. The general hosing. Get that initial stuff off of it. Change that too. Hold on. There we go. There you go. Just a general overall cleaning. General Hauler is a classic all-purpose vehicle that's always an integral part of city life. Talk about the car now. While it looks clunky and unstable with its unusual three-wheel design, I assure you its appearance bellies its true power. In an open freeway, the hauler can theoretically keep pace with the hardy Daytona. Get that deeper clean taken care of. Alright, what are we missing? Ooh, the top. The top. We gotta get the top. There you go. Yeah, we got a lot of that internal mechanisms we gotta wash off. Hey, wait a minute. Look at me, I'm Cloud. I'm on the bike. There you go. Ooh, yeah. You don't see every single spot until you, like, try looking at it at a different angle over here, and then it's like, oh, man, how did that whole area get missed by the hose? You think with it being water, it'd be like, you think it would cover the whole area, but it's like, nope, there's still a little spot right here that's not been cleaned off yet. There we go. Have to get that front line. I'm liking the little lore that they have, like tying it in with actual Final Fantasy VII. Like, this is set some time before the actual game itself. If, from what I've been hearing, is to believe. Some parts maybe even during the game. They tie it in with the little text messages that you get from your clients. You'll be working for both folks from Shinra and some of the actual characters from the game. At least that's what I heard. There we go. Get that deep clean. Terrible when it comes to cleaning in real life, but make it into a video game and suddenly I'm the master of it. If only I could get actual points in EXP for doing it in real life. So much more helpful. Question is, does this PowerWash sim events take place in the original Final Fantasy VII timeline or stuff with Final Fantasy VII Remake? No spoilers for that game, but not everything's one-to-one, if you get what I'm saying. Because sometimes that happens with remakes. Some things change, not necessarily for Final Fantasy in particular, but in any game with a remake, it's hard to pin down the timeline. A good example would be Resident Evil. Like, they retold the events of, like, Resident Evil 1 and 2 so many times, it's hard to figure out which one's the more canon one. Not to mention there's multiple endings. So which one's the canon ending? And we going off a remake, or are we going off of the originals? Or if we going off of, like, the shoot 'em up recreations, like with the Wesker retellings of the Chronicles games? So many questions. Alright, what am I missing here? Okay, exhaust pipe clean. Oh, wait a minute, exhaust lemon over there. Still not not yet cleaned. We're missing something. What are we missing? 99% clean. There's still something in here that's not fully clean. I gotta look at the stuff here. What are we missing? Clean, clean, clean. 99. Rear wheel guard. Okay, and what else? Door handles for the hauler. Okay. Tray wall and the wheel. Okay, there we go. They had some chance to unify things with the RA2 remake, but still some alternate timeline stuff. Yeah, I know, it's weird. And then you have to wonder, like, so are the newer Resident Evils in the old timeline, or are they also going to be canon towards the remake timeline, or what they're doing? Like, you play Village, and you're like, so is Village technically in the original timeline, or are we talking remake timeline? And then you got, like I said, in the Chronicles games, where it's like they retold the events of some Resident Evils in the rail shooter Resident Evil games, but it's still kind of referenced in other Resident Evil materials. It's weird. Yeah, they can't even agree on how Chris looks. It's crazy. Okay, it says door handle. Okay, there we go. Door handle's taken care of. The other door handle, just to be sure. All right, what are we missing still? We are 99% clear on the rear axle, the rear wheel axle. Okay. Cab panel. Door handles in the hauler is still only at 94. Okay. Door handles. What are we missing with those door handles? Pretty sure I got the door handle. Oh, hey, no, there's still something. There you go. Oh, and a little bit over here. There you go. Okay, bike. Cab panel for the hauler. So one of these cab panels. Midgar. Cab panel. I mean, it looks clean to me, but what am I missing on it? Maybe the back cab panel? It's all the tray wall. What's the tray wall? Oh, this is the tray wall, so something else over here. Ah, here we go. There we go. Tray wall taken care of. Cab panel. Still missing something. Huh. Maybe not that one. What about the other one? Back of the wheel too, just to be sure. Okay, that's hauler wheel. Hauler cab panel. Where's the cab panel? Rear fender, trailer, door. Maybe the top? Okay, now this is considered roof. Cab panel. Here we go. So something over here still. Oh, the underside. The underside. Yeah, there we go. That's what we were missing. There we go. We got you. And then that just leaves the rest of Cloud's bike over here. Rear wheel guard. Rear light. There we go. We got it. Nice. Oh, you can see us clean. Look at that. Good to go. Nice. Your dedication to your craft is everything I heard it was. So much so, we're moving these 2 exhibits to the atrium to have our deepest gratitude. Oh, you have our deepest gratitude. Before I forget, after hearing my assessment of your work, Midgar, Director of Public Security, insisted on contacting you for his own division. While he does have a tendency to come off as rough around the edges, I assure you it's a byproduct of his passion and military background. That said, his style does not mesh with everyone, so if it doesn't mesh with yours, tread lightly. Yes, this request is vastly different from our first, but think of it as proof of our trust in you. After all, we wouldn't bring someone of your caliber all this way just to wash down a few dirty wheels. Reeve. Awesome. Ooh, here we go. Scorpion Sentinel. Shinra Warehouse. I'm gonna clean giant robot. Let's go. Edgar. Reed tells me that you're quite the shot. Shame those skills are wasted on cleaning up little filth instead of enemies in the state, but no matter. As head of public security, my job is to keep the city safe, and one of my most effective ways to do it is through deployment of devastating weaponry. My Scorpion Sentinel can snuff out insurgents before they can even start reaching for their white flag. But Professor Hojo thinks his test subjects can quell riots better than heavy weapons platform. To prove him how wrong he is, I propose a challenge for him. If one of his juiced-up lab rats could even scratch my Sentinel, I'll volunteer to be his next test subject. I have no doubt my machine stood the test against his mewing varmints, but I still need my Sentinel washed down. After all, isn't that what his beloved scientific process calls for? Evidence? Alright, let's do it. Nope, accidentally hit my mouse for a second, so it went to keyboard controls for a second. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, hello! Like a whole platform here? Can I just, put that away for now? Can't exactly rotate it. Oh, wait. Oop, oop. There we go. Alright. Man, that's a lot of grime. Where do we even begin on this? It's a big, giant robot. Behold, my Scorpion Sentinel, one of Shinra's greatest achievements in military robotics. Okay. This thing is huge. Making things render out pretty weird. Your identity has already been stored in the database as a non-target, so stop worrying about getting shot and start scrubbing. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. You're quite safe for now. Uh-oh. Alright, again, we'll just go for a general clean first, and then we'll worry about the precision later. There you go. Get that foot clean. Big giant robot needs cleaning. Love me some giant robots, and here we are cleaning one from Final Fantasy VII. Oh boy. Cleaning. Jumping on robot. Again. No, I'm getting too precise with this. I gotta do the general cleaning and then get to the precision. Right. Just a general scrub down first, and then we're going to get those nooks and crannies. Yep, also got some words for my phone. Let's take care of that real quick. Move that around. Don't need this. Moving. 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 Moving stuff around. Checking a few things. Okay, let me check one thing. One thing before we continue. Don't mind me. There we go. Okay. Cool. All right. Nice. Backside. Put this over here too. Yeah, definitely get that scrub down. Tifa Lockhart. Hey, we got text from Tifa. Hey, if you're available, I have a job for you in Sector 7 Undercity. Hey, we're getting texts from Tifa. I know you're eager to know more about Sentinel's Myriad capabilities. Sure, why not? I love giant robots. Give me the sitch. Its tail is deadlier than that of the creature it's modeled after, and its 6 tapered legs let it go straight to the point, if you will. And for those craven foes who want to shoot the Scorpion at a distance, it has a Mark 98 cannons, as well as a Mark 99 launchers. Cool. That's neat. Wheels. Giving it a general clean first before we start getting more precise with it. Because boy howdy, there's a lot of spots here that are gonna need to be cleaned off. Giant robo getting cleaned. Somebody's got to do it. How do you let his robot even get in this condition, though? With a super high-grade military weapon like this, you'd think they'd keep it more clean, you know? Keep it clean. Hey, I'm the guy who's got to clean it off anyway, so... They're not going to do it, I'll do it. And I expect to be compensated by getting to pilot this thing, or command it. I want to command the robot. Get in the robot power washer. A lot of intricate parts on this one, though. The scrub aisle. Now we get this part. There you go. There you go. Jump in. There you go. Got the panel. Got that panel too. The skid plate. A lot of washing. Going for the general wash first, and then we'll worry about precision later. Got a lot of grime to take care of. A lot of grime. Grime all the time. But you think we would stop there? Of course not. I like these little lore text bits that they're getting from like actual characters from Final Fantasy VII. It's fun. We also outfitted it with a close-range EM field and a self-repair functionality. With this bevy of features, it's nigh unstoppable. Unless, of course, you're the protagonist of Final Fantasy VII, and then you're able to beat this guy. Those. Why not? Just go for the general clean right now. General clean, and then the precision later. Maybe sometimes we'll get a precise spot while we're doing something because we're already there, but otherwise we're just going for the general clean. And then we'll get all the extra nooks and crannies. Here we go. Get a little bit over there. There you go. Alright. Get all of that side too. A little bit over here. For a general wash, then we'll get the other spots. Miss this whole area. There you go. Okay. There you go. 50% of the robot already cleaned. Arm laser cleaned. Never thought you'd say you cleaned an arm laser in PowerWash Simulator, but here we are. There you go. It's gonna be fun when we see that picture where we play back everywhere that we cleaned. We see the progress. Missed that foot entirely. How did I miss that? There we go. Whoop. Here you go. A little bit more over there. Get around the other side, and then I think we're gonna start having to climb the stairs up. Again, for just a general clean, and then we'll get the nooks and crannies. Then let me check some stuff on my phone again real quick. One moment. Blip. I have to plug in this phone eventually, but now is not that time. There we go. All right. We received reports of gang activity in the Sector 5 Undercity, most likely Don Corneo's lackeys. The lore! I briefly considered deploying the Scorpion against them, but realized they are the definition of small fry. It would be a waste of company resources to eliminate them. As much more fitting target would be those eco-terrorists that go by the name Avalanche. The lore. If they want to poke the bear, they best be ready to deal with its claws. Whoops. Wrong nozzle. More stairs. Ooh, here we go. Mark 98 cannon cleaned. Again, never thought you'd have to say you cleaned any weapons in PowerWash Simulator, but here we are. There's a lot of things they can do. They can do like Halo, Metal Gear, Resident Evil. A lot of possibilities now that they're not just cleaning houses and stuff in PowerWash. Plus, I love the little lore bits they gave you, like little lore text messages. Like, there's a storyline going on as you're power washing. It's not just power washing. Like, hey, you cleaned the thing from this game. No, there's a actual conversation and story happening in the background. You read the texts. Which is pretty fun. Any higher floors? Okay, here we go. Even higher. This is the highest. %, clean. Can we jump on that? Let's see if we can. Well, here we go. Hey, I'm on the robot. Nice. Try some metal cleaner. Ooh, yeah, that's good stuff. The whole thing's made out of metal, so of course it'll get better clean from this. Oop. Yeah, I gotta be able to move. There we go. Alright, save some of that cleaner for later, so get back to you. The scanner's still not fully cleaned yet, so... Same with the head casing. Oh, yep, still some stuff in the back. Backside. There you go. Scanner clean. Scanner lens, scanner, okay. The head is completely cleaned now, I believe. Let's get some stuff we can't normally get from over here. Stuff down there. Now we're on the top, we can get top areas. There we go. Those hard to reach spots. We never thought we'd ever have to clean this thing instead of destroying it. Like in most Final Fantasies, where it's featured. There we go. Yeah, I really gotta replace this plug on my controller. It keeps on disconnecting and reconnecting on me. Ooh, that's a very dirty spot right there. Let me get that. Some of this too. Backside of this weapon cannon. Ooh, and the top part of this over here. That definitely needs some cleaning. Bam. Bam. Well, bam. There you go. Yeah, this side's hard to reach at from tower there. Imagine Reed fed you some feel-good tripe about his plans for the future, didn't he? He sees the world through rose-colored glasses, but he doesn't realize those lenses are coated with the blood of our adversaries. After all, our company began as a weapons manufacturer for a reason. You mean to say we're working for the bad guys? What? Unbelievable. I mean, the Shinra company has enemies? Who would believe that? Gotta go for the, smaller nozzle. There you go. The nozzle. Get some chats on my phone real quick, don't mind me. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay. Alright. Time to start cleaning this cannon, maybe. Maybe, get more of the, tail over here. There you go. There you go. Get this washed off, so that way you can fight Cloud and his buddies later. Good old scorpion robot. Oh yeah, that's a lot of stuff on this side. Get that gunk. How do they even let... Again, how do they even get this thing so dirty? Alright, trying to see if we can get it from an angle. Ooh, hey, here we go. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a This is a whole thing over here. Get rid of all the gunk. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. There you go. Clean the cloth. Clean the cloth. And got the claws. Scorpion tail claws are clean. Yeah, I don't want to fall from this height though. Like, can you die in PowerWash Simulator if you fall from like a height this tall? That'd be crazy. We didn't have literal weapons before in PowerWash, but here we are now with the Final Fantasy crossover. Like a jetpack would be a lot easier to hit some nooks and crannies at certain levels of this tail. Not yet all the way clean. Gotta clean as much as I can of the thing. There you go. Precision. Little specks of dust and grime eliminated. Wow. Whoa, that was close. Oh, we can raise the arm. That's cool. Lower arm. I can actually adjust the robot by looking at certain parts? I didn't know that. That's cool. Raise the arm. That's neat. Yeah, go to the smaller washer here. There you go. Tail laser is clean. He gotcha. Laser base, almost clean. What else is missing on this? Underside? The other side. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, base is clean. Claw is still a little bit dirty, though. There we go. Now we got it, though. Clean. Oh, my phone's getting off alerts. I thought Okay, I didn't set it to silent. My bad. Move this over here. And moved a couple things on my phone. Don't mind me. Checking some things on my phone one more time. Got a few alerts. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. And we gotta continue Queen the Scorpion robot from Final Fantasy VII. Go. Yeah, this is the whole part of the cannon arm right here. Yeah, move that arm. Gotta get that adjusted. Clean in robot cannon. Can't shoot a cannon while it's dirty. There you go, claw cleaned. spots that I missed earlier. Okay, so still has some spots on it, apparently. Yep. Let's see if I can get back up on that tail. There we go. There you go. Cleaning it up. A lot of things to clean in the game. So we can set up the original Final Fantasy VII plot